Here we are back at it again, messing around with our Nallo 2 GT from Hilleberg. One of my last videos I talked about some of the things that I wanted to improve upon with this tent. First though, I wanted to show you one of the options you can do inside one of the GT versions of these. Makes it really nice when you're getting in the snow. You make yourself a little path. If I wanted to, I could remove this little piece of webbing. Today I'm just out here messing around, so you could remove that and have an entire entryway right here. But this is really nice to be able to just sit down when you're putting your boots on, when you're cooking. You could remove this entire section here if you want. A lot of times I'll make a path so my dog can walk across, or open up that door that's there and she can get in and out right there, and I'll put some bedding down for her to sleep on. That becomes her own little tent, and it's just fantastic. So you can see how easy this is to do. This is only about knee deep, took a couple minutes to do, and you're set. But the one thing that has been on my mind is in the winter, when this thing gets, because it's a slope design, and it's designed that way, you don't want any more space in here than you need for the people that you're going to have in it. So this is a two-person tent that works great for one person. It's a giant hotel for one person, but for two people it's snug, and you want it to be that way so that you have less space to heat in the winter and you stay warmer. The only problem with all the condensation, and every winter mountaineering tent gets condensation buildup and ice, is this material gets heavy with ice. And so what I did, it ends up sagging down pretty far, and I want to be able to move around and manipulate things a little bit when I'm getting up in the morning, and I want to try to stay away from that wall. And having used geodesic tents before, like the CR Designs Stretch Dome, and then the Mountain Hardware Triangle 4 or Mountain 25, these are all pretty common tents that most people are familiar with. Because of the way the poles are configured, it keeps the wall away. There's not very many panels that can sag very far. So that's one of the things that I noticed when I bought this. Love everything about it except the fact that it would sag like that. So I went and took some old school grip clips. You see here, these aren't supposed to be here. So I went and took an old clip. I tried gluing two pieces of sil nylon here, and because of the sil nylon, the way this is treated, it wouldn't take anything else. So anyway, this piece took the glue. And so if I disconnect this, which I don't know if I can do with one hand or not,